Z grind Wednesday, Z grind Thursday, Z grind Friday, Z grind Saturday, Z grind Sunday, Z grind any day, Z grind every day, Z grind all day.
She be calling ZeXzy. All these fine girls tryna sex me. Man, I try focus, she no let me. She be in my DM, she dey text me. She dey tempt me, she wanna come over. Say she wanna taste my sugar. Say the man sweet fast forward. And she no want no order, no order. Come over.
Baby, you're so tell me the story that would have never
But
been
I
told.
choose to live. Oh, when I'm empty inside, I'd rather rise and float. I choose to breathe. They call me solo to feel my halo. Hello, why? When they see me in the mall, in the middle of a brawl, they spot me playing ball. Only my name they call. My role at my arrival. Ooh, now I'm on, sit down, funny, make you give me company, sit down, funny, you turn me on, sit down, funny, baby, give me company, sit down, funny, as the thing don't.
Hey, how far, my people? It's the Z, the E, the X to the ZY. ZeXzy, reaching you right here from New York. It's a beautiful day. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. It's the middle of the week. It's been a bumper week. It's been a week of so much writing of songs, and I don't know. The music keeps coming. I think I get a new song every day or every other day. So I'm always writing a new song. So it's been a bumper week of just new songs, trying to structure them, and just making best of what is out there, and seeing what I can do with the time that we have. So it's been a grind. And then this morning I had to put in my calisthenics workout and do what I have to do. It was very sunny outside. I'm a fan of sunny days. So I went out to take like an hour and a half walk. Luckily for me, I have a park just across the road from me. So it's always a lovely time when it's sunny. I just like to go out, take a long walk, and it helps me when I'm in that creative process from working on a song, and I need to think of new ideas, or I think that, who knows, something may strike me when I'm walking on the road. I may just see somebody and it ignites something in me. Just a hello, a hi can ignite something creative. Something someone says out of the blue, whisper, scream, anything can inspire me. So I like to go out and just take that walk, savor the environment, see the grasses, um, smell the beautiful air, and just have fun and get my creative juices busting. So it's been a beautiful week and a beautiful day thus far. Like I would always say, make the best of what you have while you have this breath of air. Nothing is guaranteed, but you have to make do with what you have. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about what the future plans are. I know that no one has so much power over tomorrow, but you still need to make your plans regardless. So you gotta grind it out and just hope for the best, even if nothing is assured. So right about now, we're gonna take a break, check out one of my other songs titled Z Grind. Z Grind is titled after, how I do my own grind and just what I do basically. So let's check out that song. Jimmy, let's take it away. When I come back, we're going to talk about in the nearest future.
Yo, L Jack. Run the tune.
See and lucky, see and lucky, see he walking, see he walking. All them all the ballers, them a midget. See never ball on no budget. I'm so duggy and so rugged. Breeze through daddy ends, ever steady, never teddy, always ahead of you. It's me the dready. Z grind Sunday, Z grind Monday, Z grind Tuesday, Z grind Wednesday, Z grind Thursday, Z grind Friday, Z grind Saturday, Z grind Sunday, Z grind any day, Z grind every day, Z grind all day, Z grind all day. See, let's fly to New York City. CEO meeting time is so fleeting. No time for sitting. Jigs want the dirty. Track me for meeting. Z is so witty, so he don't fit. Z is a course you study and get to know me. Z is a fast knock doors they open for me. Alarm is my time, I got the one screaming, beaming, lights on me. This was the grind Sunday, Z grind Monday, Z grind Tuesday, Z grind Wednesday, Z grind Thursday, Z grind Friday, Z grind Saturday, Z grind Sunday, Z grind any day, Z grind every day, Z grind all day, Z grind all day. MGE, we don't give in. Z never fall on a budget. MGE, we don't give in. We just start to know we're not done yet. MGE, we don't give in. Z never fall on a budget. MGE, we don't give in. Just let you know we're not done yet.
MGE, we don't give in. Z never ball on a budget. MGE, we don't give in. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the live stream. Thank you for sticking around. Still your boy, the Z, the E, the X to the ZY, ZeXzy, reaching you all the way from New York. And this is a Maple Grove Media production. Jimmy Thiessen behind the scenes. Always a great time having you guys here with us. Yeah, so Z Grind is a song that I like so much, and it's just a lighthearted song. Yeah, sometimes when it seems like I'm slacking on the grind, I like to play the song, and it just reminds me of the things that that I've always done, and I've told myself I'll keep doing, just to keep the game going, because time is one essential factor in the dreams that you pursue that is not replaceable. When the day is gone, it's gone forever. You can't get it back. So every day is supposed to be an investment towards the future, and that investment has to do with what you are putting in every day to get better at what you're doing. Are you stacking up more songs? If you're a musician, are you putting in the work to produce those songs and to mix and master them, get them ready for release? So whatever your grind is, put in that grind. If your name is Jamie, you can call it J Grind. If your name is Willie, you can call it W Grind. Whatever works for you, but mine is Z Grind because I'm ZeXzy. Yeah, so just talking about the grind, one has to have future plans, right? For me, music is something that I will always love to do. But of course, there has to be other things that one would love to delve into as time progresses. I've always wanted to have my own ZeXzy hood. ZeXzy hood is something that pretty much encapsulates my world, and it's more of my what I think a perfect world should look like. So it's if you've ever seen Dollywood is Dolly Parton's uh, creation. It's something that she she's always wanted to do, and she has done it right now. So she has her home in there. She has a theme park and all of that. So that's that is close to what ZeXzy Hood is all about. Of course, it's going to have some things that are unique to me, the things that I like. Of course, a big recording studio, um, a very large place for car racing. So there'll be residential buildings, and then a very um, nice roads. There will be nice roads for the normal fast driving, and then of course the rough roads for the rough driving, and the roads are not paved, kind of muddy, and folks need to slug it out. So it's going to be a fun place that people can come, have fun, enjoy themselves. Nice lakes, um, nice mountainous areas. I mean, just a place where you can um, kick off your shoes, enjoy yourself, go to a quiet place. Of course, there will be a wood section, natural, beautiful place. Um, it's not going to be in the urban area, of course. Everyone who knows me knows I like the rural life. And when I mean rural life, like just nature at its best. Everything simple, nothing that artificial. Because of course, if you're going to set up a place like that, there has to be some artificial stuff. But then it's still going to be done and curated in a natural way, where you you go there, you can still feel that natural ambience of, let's say you're going to go into the woods, normally close to you, but then in this case, it's a woods, the type of um, environment where it's still close to some other fun activities. So there's going to be that wood section where you can just go in, walk in, think, you want to get inspired by nature, a little bit of, not necessarily wildlife. I mean, we don't want people encountering wildlife, but the kind of wildlife that is not harmful to humans, right? Um, Wild birds, just the sound of them alone can inspire you. Yeah, and then nice theme parks for children. Parents can bring their kids, have fun. Of course, adults can go racing, basketball pitch, football pitch. It's just going to be a place where you can have fun, enjoy yourself. Basically, ZeXzy's world and everything that ZeXzy likes to do. I mean, it doesn't have to be all that I like to do. I would like to involve other things that people would like, because it's a place where I want people to have fun. It's not just a selfish endeavor where it's just all about what I want. So if there are things that other people like, I definitely would like to incorporate it. Of course, it's not a fully fleshed out um, thing yet. So when it's time to execute, we're going to draw up a plan, draw up a beautiful um, architectural plan, and make it a place worth going to spend some money. Yeah. Of course, there's going to be cafeteria, all types of food, all types of cuisines. Yeah, so it takes care of all demographics. Wherever you're from, wherever you are, there's something for you. I mean, it's pretty much like the way I approach my music. I approach music with the mind of, everyone come enjoy yourself. It's not pigeonholed into just one thing. It's an all-encompassing um, plan, to carry everyone's fantasies along, because it's more of like a fantasy park. So it's going to be a very beautiful place. So of course, this is going to cost hundreds of millions of dollars, if not up to $1 billion. But I believe that when there is a will, there is a way. First of all, you need to have the dream, and the dream would definitely make it possible for resources to come to make that dream come true. For every song I've ever written, I've always had it in mind that I want to do a song like this, and boom, out of my subconscious something comes out. So it's pretty much the way I approach every dream. I do believe that if you have something in mind to do, have it in there, keep thinking about it, just keep ruminating over it. Someday, uh, a way would come for you to achieve that dream. When I mean ruminate over it, I mean you have to also keep working, because as you're working towards your dreams and the things that you need to do, the people that you need to achieve that dream are going to come along. And someday you're just going to find out that you're already in your dream. You're heading towards, or that thing you've always desired to achieve, what is in your mind is now in your path, and all you need to do is tap into that opportunity and explore it. So the most important thing in life is to have a dream, keep working towards it, keep thinking about it, how to do it. Sometimes it's not the most important part of it. Just have it in mind, keep doing what you can do per time, and one of those days you're going to find out that you have more than enough to kick off that dream. Everything I have ever thought of to do, um, I'm able to do them today, and that has given me the impetus to dream more, to think about greater things. Um, so open your mind to whatever it is, and take away the boundaries, because sometimes we limit ourselves to what our present circumstances are. But it is not about what your circumstances are right now. It's about you having that foresight to be able to look into the future and keep working towards it. Definitely, you're going to need a team to achieve that dream. So you have to have that at the back of your mind. Don't be selfish. Let people in. Discuss your dreams with folks. Um, be open-minded, and you'll find out that all that you need, all the inspiration you need, all the resources you need, someday is going to surround you, and you're going to be able to achieve that dream. So don't give it up. This has always been a childhood dream for me. I've always wanted a place where I can just see people gathered and just having fun, enjoying themselves. So pretty much like when you go to a Disney park. You see parents bring their kids are happy, um, everyone is having fun, no hostility, no bickering. It's just a fun place. And that was somebody's imagination, that was somebody's brainchild. Uh, I remember when I watched Disney's documentary, and how he was torn down by so many people, but he just preserved his childlike dream, his childlike fantasies. A lot of people didn't think it was going to work, because most times we are just submerged in the so-called reality of life, and just bumping heads with life. But sometimes you need to know how to take it easy, tap into your fantasies. We all have that in us, but most times we lose it in the name of the struggle for a better life. We tend to forget our childhood dreams. We tend to forget all of those things that makes us unique, and then life just shapes us into conformity, where we want to be like every other person walking around. But we tend to forget that whatever culture we are living in today, whatever society we are living in today, people shaped that society according to what they feel. So in as much as it's good to abide by laws and you know all the things that have been postulated as the laws of the land, you need to be able to dream. You need to be able to bring out your own fantasy. So if you had your own world, what would it look like? What would the laws of your life look like? what would the laws of your world look like? What would how would you design your world? And that's why for me, having my own ZeXzy world, ZeXzy who, ZeXzy whatever, is something that I would work towards and make a reality. So it's gonna be a place where you're gonna be in a fantasy world. Of course, it's gonna have its own laws, its own rules, so that things function well. But the bottom line is, when I go into my head, I take away all the boundaries, I take away all the limitations. So if this was a perfect world and you were meant to shape it, how would you shape it? And then ideas start coming, and I have discovered that I'm able to do a lot by not tying myself to conventions and the expectations of people of me, because sometimes those expectations they bring about limitations. As long as whatever you're doing is not hurting anybody, it's not causing harm to anybody, then why don't you just dream and just fantasize? In a perfect world, what would my life be? What would I be doing? And then try to aspire towards those fantasies. It's very tough because in some cases, these are some of the things that people have not done before because they think it's stupid, they think it's probably childish. Um, but then there's a child in every one of us, and we have to look after that child because that child is the true you. A lot of people have lost their innocence today because of what the world has made them into. They've become wild. Some have become very hard-hearted. They Some have become so prejudiced. Everything has to be, how they want it and about them or about their community. But eventually you discover that we all were not meant to be. Some of the things life has shaped us into is not who we really are. Who you really are is that child inside of you. But most times we are suppressing that voice, we are suppressing that child that is screaming for expression. And this is part of the major reason why a lot of people are depressed today. So there's an inner child that is being starved of inspiration, that is being starved of expression, that is being starved of motivation. They're not feeding that child. They're not in their purpose, and they just float through life. And that's the reason why there's a lot of resentment in society today. A lot of people are angry. A lot of people lash out unnecessarily. Sometimes you get hostility from people and you're wondering, where did that come from? Like, I'm not even in your way. And they want to blame every other person for the problems that they have. But usually, if you do a deep psycho analysis of their situation, you find out that there is an inner child screaming for attention that they've refused to attend to. And that's the reason why they're frustrated, because there's a purpose in there that wants to come out, but they are not able to tap into it. Sometimes it's the vicissitudes of life that keeps us back, and it's very easy to just slide into a depression and just say, man, yeah, this is what life has made me into, and I have to accept it. But some of us are always fighting back because we think there can be more than what we're doing right now. There is always that deeper side of you that you need to dig into, and that is pretty much what you see in my music. I don't do the comfortable things. I do the uncomfortable things. I play some of my songs for folks and they'll be like, whoa, that sounds like a totally different you. And then they listen to something else like, oh, this is also different. That's because I don't just toe the line of comfort. I've been able to become uncomfortably comfortable, just doing things that are not seen as my place of extreme comfort. And that stems from my desire to be a better person, to attend to my inner children. So, some have an inner child. I have so many inner children, so many brainchilds that I need to attend to. That's just who I am. I enjoy creativity. Um, there is so much inside of me that is yearning for expression, and I just express myself. So when a song comes in a soft pop tone, that's what I'm using for that song. I'm not altering it. If it comes in a hoarse voice, if that's what I'm hearing in my head, I'm not going to alter it. I'm going to do it exactly that way. If it comes in a thick voice, if it comes in a Nigerian accent, fine. If it comes in an American accent, fine. If it comes in an Indian accent, fine. It's just creativity, and creativity is about painting pictures with whatever it is that you're doing. Be it a painter, um, a sculptor, a musician, a writer, a producer, whatever it is that you are, you have to be creative. I don't think there's anything in my life that I don't apply creativity. It's just the way I've been wired to do things. I don't like just doing the ordinary. I like to do things that wow people. I mean, sometimes I do the ordinary, but there's an inner child in me that always screams out for the extraordinary, for me to bring out who I really am on the inside. And I think that's why we're able to come up with this Every Sound album, myself and my team. We never refused any inspiration. We never refused any song. I mean, there are people who would listen to there's a Benin song on this album right now, and you find people who are not even from Nigeria. They listen to the song and they'll be like, whoa, this is something that they like. They like the music, they like the and that is the whole essence of Every Sound. Go into the album. It's a departmental store. If your genre of music is on aisle 9, go get it. If yours is on aisle 6, hip hop, go get it. If yours is country music, aisle 12, go get it. If yours is Afrobeat, aisle 1, go get it. So that's the inner child in me speaking, and it will keep finding expression because I'm not going to give up that inner child or those inner children. I attend to them, and I would implore you to attend to yours. Don't give up any dream. Don't look down on folks, because your next big break could be anyone around you. I mean, anyone of any color. People should love themselves, because it's only when you love yourself you will even be able to express yourself and show what is inside of you. It first takes self-love to be able to express what is inside. And it's only when you love yourself you can love someone else. There's that popular adage that says you can't give what you don't have. So if you can't love yourself, if you can't love your dreams, you won't be able to love someone else. I like helping people with their dreams because I'm always steadily on my grind trying to find a path for my own dream. So I implore you guys, whatever it is that you do, never lose focus on what is important. Love yourself, love your dreams, attend to your inner children, and the world will be a better place if we all just invent something that is in the inside of us. So till I see you guys again, I hope you've been motivated by this Maple Grove production. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, the entire Maple Grove team. Till I see you guys again, it's still the Z, the E, the X to the ZY. And don't forget, my new Instagram account is King ZeXzy, KingZeXzy. Ciao. Have a lovely, lovely Wednesday. Till I see you again, peace. I'm out.
When they see me in the mall, in the middle of she be calling ZeXzy.
See, I see it right on there.
To this music.